Want to know what my grandfather, Harry Wilkins, used to say 3 generations ago about upset customers? Interested? Keep watching. Hey, I'm John Lyon over here at Wilkins Harley-Davidson, 3rd generation co-owner. Hopefully you had an opportunity to watch John Sargent's Small Talks video on what makes up the pricing of a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. 3 factors. The first factor is MSRP plus options. The second one, in which he spoke about, was freight. Today I'm going to talk about the setup process. What is setup? Well, our motorcycles come from Harley-Davidson right in York, Pennsylvania, and they come off of a truck on a steel pallet. We roll them off. Most of the time the motorcycles just have a windshield detached, or the tour pack needs to be reattached to the motorcycle, filled up with gas, check the tire pressures, right? Quick and easy process. Well, my grandfather, Harry Wilkins, would always say, the most important thing about a setup process is going around and checking every nut and bolt on that motorcycle. Put a wrench on the motorcycle, checking everything out. From our perspective, Harley-Davidson Motor Company does an amazing job. These motorcycles are awesome, and they come to us with very, very few problems. With that said, it's someone's mother, it's someone's father, it's someone's son, it's someone's daughter that are on these motorcycles. So from our perspective, the setup process is quite extensive. We spend anywhere between a few hours and a half a day on any setup of any motorcycle that comes from the factory, making sure that everything is done properly. There are times where these motorcycles come in and we might catch something, but most of the time, from our perspective, the setup process, because it can be shortcutted, let's say, and the charge to the customer could be very, very high, our advice to you is to stop when you're looking to buy a motorcycle. Ask the dealer what goes into their setup process. Ask if you could visit with their technicians. Ask their technicians what exactly goes into a setup process. If the technician tells you that, well, we just attach the windshield and put the tour pack on and fill it up with gas, maybe you should reconsider, or maybe it's not worth as much for the setup process. We see setup process charging anywhere between a few $100s and $1,000. Here's my commitment to you. If you come down here to Wilkins and you are willing to watch an entire setup process and you don't think it's worth what we're charging, we'll waive it. But you got to watch the entire setup process in order for you to evaluate that. So we really, really appreciate everything that you do for us. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you watch part 3, where John will be going over MSRP plus options and how the pricing works for that. Thanks so much for watching.